They all said, oh, you're so smart. Let's launch a big, fat Trump baby balloon and then have the media report on it 10 million times and celebrate it in some stupid ritual when that baby with the clothespin diaper on just beat your whole global system, rallying humanity, and the West is coming back, and that's all you've got to offer. Here's why I'm so pro-Trump. Here's why I endorsed him for president early on. Because I can smell fate. I can see future paths that I want to follow, that I want my family to be part of. That's what a leader is. Now, the globalists hate Trump. They hate nationalist movements. They hate free market because they've already gotten control of the planet's wealth, and they don't want you to have any wealth because they want total power over you. Total control. And Trump has been deftly guiding this country back from the brink. And when you look at how the communist Chinese, even in the Washington Post, they admit, have taken over America's top 50 public schools with just billions coming in and directly setting up endowments, taking control. And our government stood by and let them do it because it was part of a master plan. Oh, here's the Panama Canal. Here's all the major deep water ports. Here's all our missile secrets. And then they put their Army officers and their Air Force officers and their Navy officers into the schools. I've been doing it for decades to be students, and then they end up being the heads of the schools, the heads of the science programs. And it's in the Hill newspaper today that Congress is having hearings on this. Lawmakers target Chinese security companies over spy fears. We have been sold out. This was the next world war. This was the global corporate war to bring down Europe, bring down the United Kingdom using the EU. This is the stealth program. And it's admitted, and it's diabolical, and it's insane, but it happened. And so all of you that hate Trump and hate America, while you've never been to China, you've never been to Venezuela, you've never studied it, you have no idea what I'm even talking about, you just hate Trump because he's a Nazi. Because late night TV said so 500 times. And what you've got is a bunch of spoiled, rotten, brainwashed, sniveling trendies who have this whole birthright right in front of them, and they want to just crap it away because in some feeble area of their mind, they think they're on this big international, global, intellectual team because their high school teachers and their college professors patted them on the head and said, you're good. Look, Hollywood and mainstream media and the Chi-Coms and the unelected EU and the Islamicist mayors, they all said, oh, you're so smart. Let's launch a big, fat Trump baby balloon and then have the media report on it 10 million times and celebrate it in some stupid ritual. When that baby with the clothespin diaper on just beat your whole global system, rallying humanity, and the West is coming back, and that's all you've got to offer, that won't bother Trump. He loves going to the correspondents' dinner before he got elected president, having them call him a loser and saying you'll never be president and you're a piece of garbage. Because Trump knew he who laughs last wins. Because he has an internal compass, just like I do, and just like our listeners do, where we're not governed by peer pressure. We're not governed by the winds of propaganda. We're governed by our inner rudder, our compass. And it's what drives us, what we know is right, what we know is true, integrity. And by the way, with integrity comes incredible wealth, incredible success, incredible power. The problem is, you ever experienced family or neighbors that don't really have a job, but boy, they sure want to tell you how to run your life. They sure want to tell you what to do with your car. They sure want to tell you how you should live because they don't have a life. They want to run your life. And they think calling us names, lying about us, pouring coffee on us, yelling and screaming at us does something. Yes, it does something. It lets me know I'm right about how immature and stupid and thuggish and mob mentality you people are. And it means nothing to me what you do and what you say. When I was in Seattle, they'd always run by and call me a Nazi or call me a name. So I'd wave them over and say, tell me what you have to say. Tell me your intellectual ideas. And their answer would be to throw coffee on me and run away. And even when I offered the goblin, as we call him, $10,000 and first-class tickets to come here, he wouldn't do it. When we upped it to $20,000, it turns out he is an out-of-work, wannabe professional wrestler announcer. It turns out that the goblin cannot and will not debate. And neither can his Brian Stelter-style teeth. It's like he crossed Brian Stelter and Mr. Ed and then threw in Gollum with a genetic chimera, and then out popped this guy. And I'm not trying to be mean. It's just, what is it about minions of this system that make them so horrific to look at? Okay, I got to stop. I really want to play this Brexit report when we come back to the next segment. And we've got Mark Randazzo, one of the top First Amendment lawyers in the country. And he's going to be in studio with us. We also have the gentleman who started the Walk Away movement, who's liberal and gay and lives in New York, who got thrown out of an electronics shop. They said, oh, you're alt-right because you're on Tucker Carlson. Get out of here. I won't sell you the microphone. He's going to be joining us. And then Paul Watson and a lot more. Roger Stone's will be popping in. He wants to, and I want to get his take, a comment on the pardon of the Hammonds who didn't engage in arson, as the BLM lied and said under Obama. They did a controlled burn, something that everybody does who understands that you've got to have fire breaks. And so they call that arson and put them in prison for that. So that is a big deal coming up. Before I go any further, we are going to have some big announcements tomorrow and some new specials. We have something very, 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 very exciting coming out that deals with wound care and disinfecting infections and trying to block that and stop that. That's really revolutionary. We're going to be announcing tomorrow some other things. But the big 4th of July super sale, Second American Revolution sale that we launched last week, this is the last day. This is the last day. The Second American Revolution 4th of July super sale. Big savings at InfoWarsStore.com and your chance to help fund, again, the Second American Revolution and block Soros and the globalist attacks. Brain Force, the amazing nootropic, 50% off. Find out why people love it and why it has 5-star reviews by the thousands at Power Reviews. Brain Force Plus, 50% off with free shipping. Survival Shield X2, 40% off. Free shipping, low stock. Knockout Sleep Aid, 50% off. While supplies last. And a lot of these are about to sell out, so it's a good thing that I am ending the special. Real Red Pill Plus now with energy, free shipping, 50% off, and so much more at InfoWarsStore.com. That's the big umbrella site. InfoWarsLife.com takes you right to the subpage. And you also get 10% off when you sign up for auto ship on things you want to reorder. We have the fluoride-free toothpaste, Super Blue for adults and children. It's all there and a lot more. 50% off on hundreds of items and free shipping. InfoWarsStore.com. Be sure and check it out today.
You know, someone very profoundly once said, many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
You're a white man! You're a white man!
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
Staying healthy on the go is just as important as staying healthy at home. But sometimes supplements don't work fast enough. That's why InfoWars Life has created a powerful new addition to the Super Blue line, Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle. Available in 1 ounce, 3.5 ounce, and 16 ounce bottles, Immune Gargle is perfect for the bathroom, kitchen, or wherever you go. The incredible new purifying formula is dentist recommended for daily use whenever you feel like you need to stay clean. As a powerful hand purifier or oral cleansing formula, just a small spray will help you stay clean when you feel surrounded by toxins. With powerful yet simple ingredients, Immune Gargle features Silver Sol Nano Silver for a powerful cleansing alternative. With Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle, staying toxin-free is easy and affordable. Help stop the spread of toxins and stay healthy with Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle. Only available at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.